Raise your hands if you sometimes feel awkward talking about sex. Okay, I'm glad we got that out of the way. If you carry that awkwardness around like a bad habit, drop it. Show me both your hands if you remember your first kiss. And you were awful. Yeah, weren't sure what to do with these, were you? Tap your fingers on your chest if you learnt more about sex through the internet than the classroom. But if it was in that school, the same one that you heard a homophobic joke, bite your lip. Bite your tongue if it was said by a friend. If, as a teen, you found yourself on the back of a bus with a sanitary towel as your mates, Jade and Frankie, looked on in horror, point at me. If you've watched an explicit love scene with a parent and now you don't talk about it, show me your teeth. If you find shaving to be more hassle than it's worth, give yourself an itch. Where that is up to you. If you've ever got period blood on your clothes and it showed, curl your toes. If you've had more wet dreams than you care to reveal, scratch your nose, nonchalantly, as if you did that unconsciously too. If you've gone 8 hours without eating because it might help you lose weight, make a shape with your hands. Any shape. It doesn't matter. If you see apples and oranges like gender, pinch yourself. Meet more people. If, in the past, you've used slaps to condition yourself to like the correct sex, rub your cheek. If you've ever been catcalled by a man in a white van, give us a smile. If you'd never do that, but you kept quiet when your mate did, try harder next time. If you think homosexuality is an illusion, make me disappear. If one Christmas you were basting the turkey when you realised this is the nakedest thing I've handled all year, blink. If someone has said to you in bed, I appreciate the gesture though, hang your head. If you think there are as many sexualities as there are people under the sun, span your palms. If you're single and you fucking despise Valentine's Day, cross your arms. If you have a partner and you fucking despise Valentine's Day, cross your arms. And then hug yourself. Hate and love can look the same sometimes. If you don't get the hype about love yet, shrug. If you do get the hype about love, then shrug. If you don't understand why people won't leave partners that hit them, well, it's easy. Take off your hand and give it to me. If it worries you, in a world that teaches us about things through theory, the theory of gravity, evolution, grade 5 music theory, everything in our schools is all through theory, but we've been left to learn about love as we go. If that worries you, roll up your sleeves. Get stuck in. If you're scared of having your heart broken for the first time or again, look around. Find someone in this room, make eye contact, it doesn't matter who. If you're still working out how to be happy on your own, touch someone on the shoulder. even if that someone is yourself. If you know someone who was forced and didn't know what to call it, breathe deep. If you've realised that transphobia is still accepted bigotry, sit up in your seat. If you've held a pregnancy test in your hand, clench it. If you've waited more than an hour at the sexual health clinic, bang your head a little bit. Nod it. If there's something that you've not told your family, and close your eyes if you worry sometimes about how we define masculinity. If you only learned what sexual consent was in your late teens, then grip your knees, and if you've ever felt pressured, then don't do anything for me. If there are things you wish you talked about more, look at your hand. If you can find a way to start the conversation, raise it. Thank you.